topic for today is all about simplifying rational algebraic expressions. But before we begin, let us first define rational algebraic expressions. So when we say rational algebraic expressions, it is simply the quotient of two polynomials, or it is a fraction wherein the numerator and the denominator are both polynomials. Okay? So we have here the first example wherein we're going to simplify this equation, 2x squared minus 12x over 3x minus 18. But before that, we have here the steps. Okay? So first is factor both numerator and denominator to find the GCF. Then second, divide both numerator and denominator by their GCF. So, since we are already done discussing the different kinds of factoring, here in rational algebraic expressions, ang gagawin lang natin, i-apply natin, okay, yung mga natutunan natin sa factoring dito. Kasi, ganun yung process niya eh. A-apply talaga natin yung factoring. So, una, diba, we have here 2x squared minus 12x over 3x minus 18. Hindi natin pwedeng basta pag nag-simplify tayo, pareho may x, ika-cancel. Then 12, 3, 18, cancel mo, divide mo by 3. Hindi ganun yon. Okay? Hindi ka basta-basta pwedeng mag-cancel out sa ganitong klase ng expressions kasi, or fraction, kasi merong operation sa gitna. So, ang unang-una mong gagawin is to factor them. Factor mo yung numerator, tsaka factor mo yung denominator. Diba lagi naman in factoring, ang unang step is GCF. So, find first if they have common factor. So, sa numerator muna tayo. We have 2x squared minus 12x. Now, so, their numerical coefficient is 2 and 12. May common factor ba? Okay, meron. That is 2. So, ibig sabihin, factor out 2. How about with the variable? You have x squared and x. So, common yung x. Ano yung pinakamababang exponent? Si 1. So, factor out 2x. So, pag na-factor out na si 2x, divide. So, 2x squared divided by 2x, ang matitira na lang ay si x. So, you have x minus, so 12 divided by 2, that is 6. X divided by x, that is 1. So, cancel na. Over now, how about 3x minus 18? Factor mo din muna. First is GCF, diba? So, 3 and 18 may common factor? Yes, that is 3. So, divide now. Sa variable, wala. Kasi yung first term lang yung may variable. So, obviously, walang mapapactor out na variable. So, 3x divided by 3, x na lang, minus 18 divided by 3, that is 6. Okay, so, ganito na. In-apply natin both is factoring by GCF, then ito yung naging expressions natin. We have 2x times the quantity of x minus 6 over 3 times the quantity of x minus 6. Now, pag na-factor mo na, okay, titignan mo na dyan kung merong common. Yung common na ibig sabihin kasi i-divide daw siya. Or simply kasi kapag ganyan, kapag nakakita ka ng pareho, okay, na expression sa numerator at denominator, automatic, pwede natin silang i-divide. Wherein magiging equal sila sa 1. Diba parang, kung meron kang 2 over 2, diba equal na yan sa 1? Pag parehong-pareho sila kasi cancel na yan. So, dito, diba pareho sila? So, kasi pareho yan, i-divide natin by x minus 6. Pero, parang, yung shortest way, once na meron ka ng common factor sa both numerator and denominator, then you can cancel them. Okay, kasi magiging equal yan sa 1. Therefore, ang natira na lang is 2x over 3. Now, may common factor pa ba to? Or pwede pa bang ma-divide? Hindi na, diba? So, this is now the answer. Second given is 4y plus 6 all over 8y squared plus 12y. So again, hindi ka basta pwedeng simplify na kagad na si 4 kasi 8, simplify mo na si 6 and si 12 dahil nga may operation pa sa gitna. Kapag may plus or minus na operation, hindi ka pa pwede basta mag-cancel. So, magpa-factor ka muna para makapag-cancel. Kasi makapag-cancel ka lang kapag, let's say, multiplication na yung operation or division. Okay? So, again, yung first step is factor first the numerator and denominator. And again, diba in factoring, una muna lagi apply is yung factoring by GCF. So, in the numerator, we have 4y plus 6. So, numerical coefficients, we have 4 and 6. Ano common factor? Common factor is 2. So, factor out 2. Sa variable, meron ba? Okay, wala. Then, divide now. 4 divided by 2. That is 2. Then, copy y. Plus 6 divided by 2. That is 3. All over now. How about 8y squared plus 12y? So, numerical coefficient mo na ulit. 8 and 12. Ano yung greatest common factor nila? Pinakamataas na number na pwede mag-divide sa kanila, that is 4. How about with the variable? Common ba yung variable? Yes. So, common si y. Lowest exponent is 1. So, 4y. Divide. 8 divided by 4, that is 2. Y squared divided by y, that is y. Plus 12 divided by 4, that is 3. Then y divided by y is 1, kaya cancel. So, this is now our expression. So, since, okay, may 2y plus 3 is common to both numerator and denominator, so we can cancel them. Okay, so cancel na. Cancel. Kasi di-divide yan eh. So, 2y plus 3 divided by 2y plus 3 is 1. So, cancel yan. So, ang natira is, we have here, so, 2 over 4y. Now, do you think this is the final answer? Okay, not yet. Kasi we can still simplify 2 and 4. Diba kapag ganito na, monomial over monomial, pwede na kagad natin itong masimplify. Kasi wala na siyang operation sa gitna. Wala na plus or minus. So, si 2 and 4, pwede bang i-divide by 2? So, 2 divided by 2 magiging 1. Then, 4 divided by 2 magiging 2. Therefore, the final answer is 1 over 2y. So, laging tandaan, dapat simplest form. Okay? Given is x squared minus 9 over x plus 3. So, as you notice, the given is a mathematical statement or sentence. So, first, we're going to transform this one into mathematical expression. So, we have x squared minus 9. So, x squared, so that is x raised to 2, x squared, minus 9 over, meaning to say, we're going to have a fraction, okay, or rational expression. Kasi yung over also means divide, right? So, over x plus 3. So, x plus 3. So, this is our mathematical expression. Simplify. So, first, find their factor out muna, diba, yung numerator and denominator. X squared minus 9, using GCF, may common factor? Wala. How about x plus 3? May common factor ba? Wala din. So now, therefore, final answer na ba to? Okay. Not yet. Kasi diba, may iba't iba tayong klase ng factoring. We cannot use factoring by GCF in both numerator and denominator, but if you will notice, your numerator is x squared minus 9. Okay? And this is difference of two squares, right? X squared is a perfect square. 9 is a perfect square. The operation is minus, so difference of two squares. And we have factoring difference of two squares, right? So, pwede natin tong ma-factor. Ano yung factor ng x squared minus 9, di ba? The factor of difference of two squares are sum and difference of two terms. Square root of x squared, that is x. Square root of 9, that is 3. Therefore, the factors are x plus 3, then x minus 3, over x plus 3. So, if you will notice, you have now a common factor which is x plus 3. So, cancel na yan. Now, ano matitira sa denominator? That is 1. So, we have x minus 3 over 1, or simply, our answer will be x minus 3. Nakita nyo, di ba? Na-apply natin yung iba't ibang klase ng factoring dito sa rational expressions. We have x squared plus 10x plus 25 over 25 less than x squared. So, again, mathematical sentence transform into mathematical expression. So, we have x squared. So, that is x raised to 2 plus 10x. So, plus 10x plus 25 over, so meaning that is the fraction bar, 25 less than x squared. Now, we have here less than. Less than, the operation is subtraction. But, okay, we will not write this one as 25 minus x squared. Kasi if you can still remember yung topic nyo about transforming mathematical statement, di ba? Kapag less than, kapag may than or more than, di ba, sa addition, pag sinusulat natin siya, it is the reverse. Mauuna muna yung last term, then last term minus first term, baliktad siya. So, imbis na 25 minus x squared, since less than ang nakalagay, magiging x squared minus 25 siya. So, kung nakalimutan na, laging tandaan kapag may less than or more than, baliktad sinusulat yung expression. So, we have here now x squared plus 10x plus 25 over x squared minus 25. Numerator, may common factor? Okay, wala. How about with the denominator? Wala din. But, diba, in numerator, it is a trinomial. Okay? So, we can factor this one using what? Actually, this is under the perfect square trinomial. Why? First term, x squared, perfect square. Si 25, yung last term, perfect square din. And diba, pag kinuha natin yung mga square roots nila, this is 1, this is 5. So, 1 times 5 is 5 times 2 is 10. So, anong factors niyan? Pag perfect square, simply get their square roots. Square root of x squared, that is x. Square root of 25, 5. And diba, kapag perfect square trinomial, pareho ng sign. So, since positive si b, so pareho yan x plus 5. All over now, we have here x squared minus 25. Again, this is an example of difference of two squares. And the factors are sum and difference of two terms. So, square root of x squared, that is x. Square root of 25 is 5. Now, if you will notice, we have here common factor. So, x plus 5 this is the denominator. But, we have here 2x plus 5 and 1x plus 5 in the denominator. Now, if you're going to cancel out, kailangan by pair. Okay? So, isang x plus 5 sa numerator, isang x plus 5 sa denominator. Bawal yung dalawa sa numerator, tas isa lang yung makakancel sa denominator. Hindi pwede yun. So, kung dalawa, dapat dalawa din dito. So, isa lang. Now, ang natira si x plus 5 and x minus 5. Pwede ba natin tong i-cancel? Okay, hindi. Kasi magkaiba sila ng sign. Ibig sabihin, magkaiba yan ng value. Now, meron pa ba mga common factor yan? Wala na. Hindi ka na pwedeng basta mag-cancel kay x saka kay 5 kasi meron pa silang operation sa gitna. Therefore, the answer is x plus 5 over x minus 5. Next, we have 2x minus 6 over 2x squared minus 10x plus 12. So, since hindi na naka-mathematical sentence, proceed na kagad tayo in simplifying. So, again, first, check for their GCFs. So, numerator, we have 2x minus 6. 2 and 6, common factor is 2. So, factor out 2. Variable, pwede ba? Okay, hindi. So, 2 divided by 2, that is 1. Then, we have here variable x, so copy. Minus 6 divided by 2, that is 3. All over now, how about with the denominator? Again, check first kung may GCF. We have 2, 10, and 12. May common factor? Yes, and that is 2. So, divide 2x squared divided by 2. X squared na lang. Minus 10 divided by 2, that is 5. Copy x plus 12 divided by 2, that is 6. Okay, so now, sa numerator, doon sa loob ng parenthesis, pwede pa ba natin dyan ma-apply yung ibang klase pa ng factoring? Okay, hindi na. How about with the denominator? This is an example of quadratic trinomial. Tama? So, 6. Ano ba yung mga factors? We have 6 and 1. Then we have 3 and 2. So, anong gagawin? Add or subtract? We will add. So, 6 plus 1, 7. 3 plus 2, 5. So, we will use this 1. Now, both positive or both negative? Both negative kasi negative si B. Therefore, okay, sa numerator, simply copy. Sa denominator, so yung 2 yung pinactor out natin. Then, our factors will be x minus 3 and x minus 2. So, now, may makakancel ba? We have here 2 and 2. So, pwede ito i-cancel. We have here x minus 3 and x minus 3. Now, since wala lang natira sa numerator, okay, ibig sabihin, that is now equal to 1. So, therefore, the answer is 1 over x minus 2. Given, we have 2x squared plus 7x plus 3 over 3 more than 6x. So, now, since nandito na kayo sa last part again, this is now the bonus part. So, again, get your notebook or any piece of paper. So, solve this one. Okay. And then, ayun, kapag na-solve nyo ng tama, you will have 2 points. Pag mali, 1 point lang. So, kapag na-solve nyo na kagad, i-message nyo na kagad sa akin yung sagot nyo. Okay? And then, again, huwag nyong sasabihin to sa mga classmates nyo, ha? Para, again, matest ko kung talagang pinapanood nyo yung recorded discussion at para din matest ko kung naintindihan nyo yung lesson natin ngayon. Okay, so good luck in solving.